Let me know down in the comments below, do you use a security light, and are you thinking about changing? I have 3 old ones, as you can plainly see, that I have been wanting to change for a long time, but just never found that right product. This is it for me today. I think I'm gonna love them. Let's find out, but leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Howdy folks, Charlie here from Christmas on Crestline. Thank you for tuning in to a product review episode. Novostella has reached out to me and said, Charlie, we're getting ready to take to market a brand new security light called the Switch. Would you like to review it before it goes to market? I'm like, heck yeah, I would. So they send it this way. They know I'm gonna give them an honest review. If you wanna see all things Novostella, you can check out our Novostella playlist. We have a lot of product from them that we have reviewed in the past. But today, on my property, I have 3 very out of date, very old, very antiquated security lights. We're gonna replace all 3, 2 of them with the Switch. The 3rd we're gonna replace with the Switch's predecessor, the Smart Security Light. And we're gonna see how that compares to the Switch. Stay tuned to the end of the video. Got a bunch of neat information. If you just want to see in this video what you came to see, hover over the timeline and feel free to jump around to the part that is most of interest to you. But at the end of the video, new discount codes, new giveaways. We have fans of the show who have sent us in stuff that they did for their St. Patrick's Day we're going to show you, and new Patreon members that we're going to shout out. So a bunch of information packed into the end of the video, or hover over the timeline and jump around as you need to do. I've already done an unboxing of this security light for my Patreon members. If you want to see that unboxing, check us out on our Patreon page and join the Patreon family. But for right now, I'm gonna get to replacing these old antiquated security lights with a Novostella Switch. What are the specs on this bad boy of a security light here? Well, this is a 2-pack. If you're curious, it's model NTA15, 50-60 hertz on the frequency. Expected energy cost of $5.42. Life expectancy, 50,000 hours. That is a long time, folks. This particular one goes from warm white, natural light, and cool white. We'll be going through all those. And this is 4200 lumen. Let's get to installing this, but first, what did all 3 of my security lights look like before I made the switch? So much like the Smart Security Light, this is a trifold. You can manipulate and bend the lights to get the proper amount of coverage, but this is called the Switch for a reason, because it is controlled by a light switch. You don't need an app, you don't need any fancy programming. You have 3 choices of color. You have cool white, natural white, and warm white to choose, and you change them simply by turning the light switch on and off. So my lovely assistant, please do that for us now. And one more time. And let's do it one more time. See there are the 3 different colors you can choose from. Let's go check out the wood shop. You can see here on the wood shop, it is given great coverage. Let's get a bird's eye view of the coverage. The installation here is actually pretty simple. It's black to black, white to white, and ground to ground. The only hiccup I've come across is that all 3 of my floodlights were flush against the wall. These are not designed to be flush, so I did have to buy an outlet box, which will allow me to extend it out from the wall to attach my security lights. Turns out the house used to be red. This is exactly why you save a little bit of your paint when you paint your house, in case you ever make changes and you have to cover up what the house used to be. That is the original house color, folks. Fire engine red. But we're gonna paint over it. All right, I'm certain you can barely see me, but I want to show you what this app can do at night. So this is 100% cool white. So let's go ahead and, if I can get this to work, there we go. This is a natural light, or kind of like a daylight, they'll say. And this is 100%, let's go ahead and move this over here. This is 100% warm white. So you got warm versus cool. And you got cool versus like a daylight or a natural light. So kind of neat. Also, another thing you can do is you can move it around. So kind of you can move all three lights independently of one another. So I got the center light facing down and the two outer ones facing up. But you can do all three independent of one another. Kind of neat. How cool is that? So I got my brand new floodlights. I got two switches and I got one smart light, which is awesome. I love the fact that I can just say Alexa on and off. In fact, let me show that for you here real quick. Alexa, turn all the lights on.
Okay.
Yeah, all my floodlights just came on. Alexa, turn all the lights off.
Okay.
Boom, in the dark. So Alexa can control my smart floodlight in addition to my smart bulb and all my floodlights out here. Alexa, turn all the lights on.
Okay.
Boom. How awesome is that? So just by setting up all, and I have a Novostella floodlight. I have a Novostella floodlights, or Novostella security light, Novostella floodlights, Novostella light bulb, all controlled by Alexa. I am a Novostella fanboy simply because they are so neat and of such high quality. How cool is all this? Novostella wanted to do something a little different this time. We're doing our giveaway on our Facebook page this time. So go to Facebook, type in Christmas on Crestline, and check out and see what the giveaway is that Novostella has offered you over there. If this is your first time watching one of our episodes, you may be unaware that we have our very own year-long discount code you can use on anything on Novostella's product page. You can go down and click on the link below to go to that page and put in the discount code COC, and you get 10% off of anything all throughout the year. That's pretty dang neat. If you want a 20% discount on today's security light, use the code SECURITY at the discount code and get 20% off any security light that you want. Again, the link is down in the video's description below. Shout out to Postal Chick Danielle. Danielle Bolton sent us these pictures of her St. Patrick's Day episode. How cool is that? Danielle makes everything from scratch. You can check her out on her own YouTube page. Go down to the video's description and click on the link to go check out Postal Chicks. You too can send us in submissions of every holiday you decorate for. Send them to christmasonCrestline@gmail.com, just like Scott P does. Scott P sent us in this of his decorated lawn. Scott P sends us stuff all the time. In fact, Scott P's Valentine's Day episode, Valentine's Day decorations from 2020, were seen by Voice of America and used his picture of his yard as their thumbnail for a story about hashtag Lights for Life. So it was kind of a neat thing that Scott P and I got to be a part of. So again, send us submissions, christmasonCrestline@gmail.com. We'll get them into a future episode, and you will then automatically be nominated for next year's Fan Appreciation Award, which next year is coming out at the end of January. Shout out today, big shout out to our brand new Patreon supporters. Shout out to Greg Peterson. Greg Peterson is one of our new Patreon family members who came on aboard, and you know what? He gets access to all things behind the scenes, gets early access to discount codes and coupon codes, just like you're getting now. He already got. And of course, we have to mention our newest member of Patreon, Stacy freaking Parsons. Stacy Parsons came in third place in this year's Fan Appreciation Award, as voted on by our Patreon members. So Stacy and Greg, welcome to the family. It's great to have you. If you want access to all things behind the scenes, early access to discount codes, things like that, join us in the family on patreon.com. You can click on the link in our channel's banner. But man, we do a bunch of neat stuff, and I really enjoy the dialogue. We have new things we're bringing to Patreon this summer for our Christmas and July extravaganza. So if you want to be a part of that, join us and have fun right along with us. That's about it for me today. Let me know what you think of these lights. Let me know if you are using Novostella products. I know some of you were waiting for this video to come out to get the new discount codes and for that new giveaway that we're doing on Facebook. But let me know, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'm Charlie. I'll see you in the next video.